Often we feel that when a birthday arrives, the world should pause for a moment. The phone should ring, messages should pour in, plans should be made. But there are some people who treat their birthday like any other normal day. No countdowns, no midnight wishes, no special excitement. Maybe you've noticed someone like this, or maybe quietly you are one of them. These people are not sad. They're not disconnected from life. So why does their birthday feel so ordinary to them? What's going on inside? People like this often experience life a little differently. For them, happiness isn't tied to a single date. It doesn't need a reminder from the calendar. They look for meaning in moments, not milestones. You might have noticed how some people feel awkward when they receive compliments. Birthday wishes can feel the same way, slightly uncomfortable. Not because they dislike people, but because being the center of attention doesn't sit naturally with them. Staying away from expectations. Birthdays carry expectations. Who will remember? Who will call? Who might forget? People who have been hurt by unmet expectations often learn, slowly and unconsciously, to lower them. Treating a birthday like a normal day becomes a quiet emotional shield. If nothing special is expected, nothing can disappoint. This isn't always a decision. Over time, it simply becomes a habit. Today is just another day. Self-worth that comes from within. These individuals rarely measure their value through attention. Their sense of worth comes from inside, not from how many people show up for them. They don't feel the need to announce, "This is my day." They understand that if someone truly cares, it will show up in ordinary days too, not just on birthdays. An everyday life example. Imagine a man named Alex. Alex wakes up, goes to work, does his job, and returns home in the evening. On his birthday, his routine doesn't change. He doesn't mention it at the office. No one remembers, and that's okay. In the evening, he makes himself a cup of tea and sits quietly. From the outside, it looks like the day means nothing to him. But inside, Alex feels gratitude. Another year has passed. He's still learning, still standing, still here. That silent acknowledgement feels more meaningful to him than candles or cake. The weight of the past. Sometimes, treating a birthday as a normal day comes from earlier experiences. Growing up with simple birthdays, or moments where expectations weren't met, teaches the mind to adapt. It doesn't always come from deep sadness. Often it's just familiarity. And over time, familiarity becomes part of who we are. Quiet people, deeper reflection. These people may not talk much, but they feel deeply. They observe life more than they perform it. For them, a birthday isn't about noise. It's a pause. A year has passed. Where was I? Where am I now? Everyone chooses their own way of experiencing joy. Some find happiness in balloons and celebrations. Others find it in silence and peace. People who treat their birthday like a normal day aren't missing anything. They're simply experiencing life differently. Somewhere along the way, they've learned that the value of life doesn't live in one special date, but in the quiet moments that stay with us long after the day has passed.